welcome to part 2 of, where are we now?
Ballards Gore. The front nine's really left a memory on Daniel with Ballards Gore.
I can never, you know what it is, I think,
Old age.
you know, everyone's probably going to say the same thing, you know, like when you're in work or when you're out somewhere and someone introduces you to someone, they say, oh, this is Steve, and you say, all right Steve, how you doing, like that. 10 minutes later, totally forgotten their name.
He's then called mate.
Yeah, all right, mate, and that's it, and that's exactly the same. I remember where we're playing. It's in the sat nav. We play there.
Ballards
we choose
Gore.
it. Ballards Gore.
Part
and then
2.
I forget it.
So yeah, show you the back nine. See what you think.
Hole 10, 413 yards. Dog leg left. Map up first.
Try and cut it as close to that big tree as possible. Sliced it out.
Started off.
It's alright, it's
Started
so,
off towards
it's
the.
so open. Just
Yeah,
makes my next shot
right.
extra long.
Still there. It's on the fairway. To come round.
I'll try and start yours on a similar line, but keep it straight, and you'll be laughing. Perfect. Great shot.
My driver's come back, what? Huh?
That was nice. Nice.
So Matt has found himself.
The second shot this is. My third shot, sorry. My second shot went in there.
Yeah, I can just about see it. Look, there it is.
I'm going to
And
punch it
there's
out
the
here.
green. He's going to try and go out
Sideways.
that way.
Can't even see the ball.
Well, that.
Thank you.
Hole 11, 409 yards. Another slight dog leg left. Matt's up first again.
Do you like the tee boxes here, Brian? They're pretty level.
Yeah, in pretty good condition as well. They definitely get watered. If you didn't see where that went on the camera, I'm sure you heard where it went.
Fairway on the par 5 going that way.
Yeah, might cut that dog leg now.
Oh, yeah. See if Dan can hit the tiger line like I did. I've just shortened the hole basically. I'm playing like DeChambeau. Right, Dan's kept it to the correct fairway. You have a nice line in from there as well.
Yeah, I've kept it clear of that bunker though.
Can't find your tee though, can you?
No.
Melt.
Always.
It's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. Joking. Don't know where it is.
Oh, here it is. I found it. Need GPS one.
Tight wad. It does realise they're like 100 for £1.
I like certain ones. I can't always get.
This is Dan's third shot on the 11th. Good line. You're on. Rolling up. Set 2 tier. Oh, lovely shot. Still going. See how fast these greens are.
Yeah, they are pretty fast.
I'm just on the front. I was over on the fairway of the par 5 there, but I came over these big trees, pushed it a little bit right, and it's landed just on the front, but I'm happy to be there in 2.
Yeah, they are fast.
Yeah, the greens have been nice so far now. I've been quite impressed.
Yeah, they have, and they're
They're
not.
short and fast, but they're pretty
Yeah,
good nick.
like this one's
2 tier.
2 tier, isn't it? 2 tier green, so makes it even more difficult. We don't need difficulty. We need ease.
Yeah. Hopefully how nicely I was coming out on the camera. I looked pretty green on the screen, so yeah, impressed so far. Better than the last time I came in.
Stop it's got uphill, as you might be able to see that. Can't really. What's that? 40 foot?
More than that.
No, it's 1,000 foot. That.
About 4 miles. I can't, it's far enough that I can't get both in the picture at the same time. I'll try. That's a lovely weight, look at that. Great putt. Perfectly judged. Hole 12, par 3, but that's a long par 3. Pretty straight though. Bunker on the left. Oh, sorry, that poor filming. Bunker on the left, round there. Matt to go first. Nice strike. What's that, hole in one? Oh, that's on the green. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah. Dan's in between clubs, but he's committing going 3 hybrid. Shot. Well, it's gone alright, whether you call it properly or not. I think you might be in the bunker. There's a little bunker behind that dip, I think.
That's alright. Bunker's a big friend. It's fine.
There's green side one as well, so you love those even more. Hole 13. Severe dog leg left. Some water in play there. Stroke index 10, so I say it's not that difficult, but we'll soon see. Dan's up first. He's not going to cut the corner. I'm going to go for it because I've got no pressure because I'm just having fun, little knockabout. This makes your next shot, you go about 300 yards.
Yeah, but rather there than in the water, so.
I suppose it's only stroke index 10 this hole, because it's you're going to play a long second shot because it's just the nature of the hole, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what I mean. And it's 500 yards still.
Yeah. Oh, it's par 5, sorry, I thought it was par 4.
Yeah.
That's teeing up a bit to the right here to cut across that. See if I can get that angle. Just on the edge, right on the edge at the back. Hopefully that's all right to play.
Yeah, lucky that. I think it was playable. It done me a favour of that slice really, because that would have been in the tree there was.
Yeah. Wind's picking up, I don't know if you can hear it over the mics. Real tailwind behind wind, isn't it? It's strong. The green's down that way. Still a long old way to go. Perfect. Should have a line in from there. Still on the short stuff. Can you even see the green from there? Might be able to see it from my ball's over here somewhere, so we'll have a little look. Still can't see the green, still can't see the green. As you can see, the course is in nice condition. We've had a lot of dry weather. Oh, there's a green just down there. We've had a lot of dry weather recently. It's pretty green grass still. Oh, there's my ball just over it.
somewhere. Can't see it. There it is.
That's a clean strike. I think the wind's took that a little bit to the right. Just that's got a decent bounce though. It didn't go, it bounced on the mountain. Yeah. Wind's picking up.
It is wind. So Danny's about 160 to the front of the green. That pole is worrying him, he said. It's worrying me as well. Because if he hits that, it's going to smack us in the nuts or something. I'm going to stand back a bit. No, leave it in, mate. I'm just going to get out of the way.
I need the cricket helmet.
Just don't hit it. You can't even hit a fairway, so you shouldn't be hitting that. Oh, that was close. I don't know where the ball went. Bunker maybe? Maybe. It's down there. Well, you're down there for free. Like you said, it's a long old hole. You're not the biggest hitters anyway, are you? So to be down there for 3 shots is...
percentages.
Yeah, no, I think you're playing all right today, so far.
Yeah, jinxed.
Don't fuck it up.
Jinxed it. Straight away. So Matt has found himself right on the edge. Might tell you it's about 120 foot, but it's probably
200.
yeah.
Nice green, mate. It's lovely.
It's probably about 40 foot. Bit short. As Matt said, greens are in good condition. Let's have a little look round. Have a little bit. Nice.
About 12 footer. 80 foot, yeah, that's it. Like you're 5'11", whatever you say you are. Oh, lovely. Take that away. Have that one.
Hole 14. 142. Stroke index 16. As you can see from that, there is a water feature there. Let's have a little walk up just to give you a little view of what we're looking at. It seems a lot harder than stroke index 16. You've got 2 trees on the side, elevated green, yeah, slopes off to the right, and a lake. Stroke index 16. Are you sure? Wind's took that left. Yeah.
Dan's changed his mind, he's gone for the hybrid. Not enough, I don't think. Wet. Take a drop out of water as well. You didn't really commit to it. You didn't. I thought you was going to rip through it. You probably would have been better sticking with the other club and hitting it properly than fanning around with that one.
Yeah, maybe. Matt's actually found his ball at the back. A few geese there, look at that. Running right on the bottom of the green. 16 now, 417 yards, stroke index, not registered, but I'm sure it's on the card. It's straight down, you've got a few grass hills and a couple of trees you've got to navigate, so I think that's going to be tricky. Although it's straight down, you just got to make sure you avoid those 2 things. Might avoid the tree and the mound. I think you've cleared both of them with that drive.
Oh, it took a nice bounce off the second mound, I
Yeah, so
think.
it's caught the
Yeah.
downslope, isn't it?
Perfect line in there.
Hopefully. Must admit, we've been blessed with the weather today. It's been gorgeous.
Yeah, it's been nice.
Not bad having Mondays off, eh?
No.
Shame everyone else is off today as well, by the looks of the course.
Or they're off every day.
Yeah, living the dream. Jealous. Shots. Dead straight. I think you might have outdrove me. Mine went really high, and yours has stayed nice and low.
Whatever the round.
It's fixed. Right, so we got up to the balls. Dan ain't outdrove me, he's there. And I'm just on the hill somewhere. Can't see it on the camera. There. Still a fair old slap to go. $240 to the front. Started out left, but it's yeah, you are right, left side of the gap.
As long as I can get two, it's fine.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's what it matters. A bit of a slope. He's hit that well.
I'm hoping it kicks off the slope and goes towards
Oh,
the
it
green.
has. Oh, go on.
Like that.
Come on.
We're
Oh,
dancing.
that's on the green.
220
How
odd
about
yards
that
away.
for a bit of luck?
Bosh!
That took three bounces off that mound.
Precision.
Back into the.
What I haven't told you, it's one of them remote control balls that I'm controlling that sort of.
It's like a
remote
crazy
control.
golf. Crazy golf shot.
Off the windmill,
Yeah.
onto the green. I'm
Or
happy
the
with that.
18th hole on Happy Gilmore
Yeah.
at the end. Same sort of thing.
I'm happy with that. That's nice. It's got to Dan's 90 to the front. It looked like these mounds are just two mounds next to each other from back where we were
On
standing.
a slope here, it's not
It's like a
ideal.
little valley.
This is not ideal where the ball is.
The valley of death.
That's why.
You know what happened? Ball's below your feet.
Well, I know it's below my feet. It's going to be the opposite now.
Do you want to know why else it happened?
Rubbish.
Because you shit.
Yeah.
I was saying to Dan, this hole here, or this bit of the hole, reminds me of Pedham in Kent, where it's all like valleys like this. But I must admit, I said to Dan, I don't remember this hole from the last couple of times I've played here, so I don't know why, whether they've changed it. I don't think they have. That is a tough shot for Dan, real slopey. It's done well. You can just see how fast these greens are. They don't.
I'm made up for that.
They don't hold the ball up, do they? The ball's rolling on. Well, they are quite firm, these greens, as well, so that probably doesn't help. All the dry weather, but again, another luscious, nice green. And one thing I have noticed, not many pitch marks. Like people, obviously, I don't know if you get a lot of members here, but they seem to look after their greens. They're not smashed to pieces.
So Matt's got about 25 foot.
30.
I knew he was going to add on 5 at least.
Come
A
round.
bit fast. Looks a bit fast. Yeah.
The right weight. Let's finish it up, get out of the way.
In.
Broke right out that.
Go.
Shocker. That's normally your safety net. Putt.
On to the final hole. Stroke index 8, par 4. Slight dog leg. Let's see if you can see. This heads into the clubhouse. You can just see them walking off. They're the people that have been in front of us. I think there's a little bit of water to the left. But yeah, nice hole coming into the end. Matt's going for hole in one here.
No.
Happy Gilmore, 379 yards. That was a nice strike.
Down there somewhere.
Nice. Nice hit.
Thank you. Stan got for his last drive of the day.
I've got the ump. That's what I've got.
Yeah, down the ball vanished on the last time. I don't know where it went because it was a perfect line. Get down there, nowhere to be seen, but that's golf.
Left. Through there. Oh, I would have liked to have been dead centre.
I didn't see where that went.
For the viewers.
Just finished down at Ballards Gore. Like I said in the first video, I have played it a couple of times before, so and Danny hasn't. So I'll let you go first with your thoughts, and then I'll follow up.
I didn't know what to make of it at first. It's nice when you drive in. Got nice. Looks like it's got nice facilities and stuff. In terms of like a warm up, there's no range or chipping area. I didn't see a chipping area, was there?
No.
There's no range or chipping area, but there's a couple of nets you can warm up in, and there's a putting green which we did use for about 5 minutes.
That was pretty true to the speed of the greens on the course as well, wasn't it? Which is good because sometimes putting greens, the practice ones are different speeds to the green speeds on the course, but
yeah, they were very similar. When we initially booked, we was told we're starting on the 10th, which, I mean, years and years ago I was told to start on the 10th, but I think every round we've ever played, we've not ever been told to start on the 10th, have we?
no, it was the first time. But the lady did kindly move us.
Yeah.
There's a society day out, so she said we would have been stuck behind them. So
yeah, so luckily
we moved.
Yeah, we got moved, so that sort of helped with filming, didn't it, for us? The course, in terms of difficulty in that, it wasn't too bad. There was a few water features to play round, and there's quite a few dog legs as well. So holes weren't all straight, were they?
Some quite long ones, aren't there?
A few long par fives
and par fours.
And par fours. Not always my favourite, but yeah, like in terms of the course, I think it's pretty good condition. Tee boxes were well kept, nice. Yes. I'm just thinking, what else? I mean, greens were good condition.
The only thing with the greens, and I think you got it on video in the second video, so this one was the par 3, where it's just covered in geese. And that's one thing they do have here is there's a lot of geese, so there's a lot of geese crap all over the course, and like some of the greens, it's just everywhere. And I don't really know the solution because it'd be probably a full-time job for someone going around picking up geese shit all day.
And I think they are aware of it as well. They've got like the fake swans in the waters, in the ponds and the lakes or whatever. They've got fake swans to try and maybe scare them off and stuff. So I don't know how much they can do to that. But like I say, I think anyone that's played in a course that has that, you know, if you're going, we didn't get a buggy today, so we was using our trolley. So you get it all on the trolley wheels, and you know, you get it in your shoes and stuff. So it's a bit annoying, but again, I don't know how much you can put on the people in the course because it's not really something.
And I did say to you as well, like, we are playing golf in. You're out in the wild, right? haven't you? It's the geese's house. It's their home. We're playing our game in their home, so you do have to accept that there is going to be some element of nature that may affect the course, I suppose.
And it was busy. There was a lot of people on the course.
but it didn't really slow us down, and I'm hoping we didn't really slow anyone else down, because I think we didn't wait too long in between shots. There was a couple of times when we was waiting for the group in front to wait for the other group to get off the green, but it wasn't a long delay, was it? We didn't really notice it.
No, it was good, and yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed today, because the previous couple of times I've been, I hadn't enjoyed it, and I was in the mind frame that I wouldn't really come back and play here, and I weren't really a big fan of it. But I started today with an open mind and thought, you know what, let me just pretend like I've never played it before and give it a fair assessment. And to be honest, I enjoyed it a lot more today. I do quite like some of the holes which I didn't think I'd like before. There's a bit of character to them, so I don't know whether my previous perception of this was based on playing in bad weather and probably not playing well at the time. But I was quite impressed today.
I think a point that you made as well, which there's not a lot of thick rough on the course. So if you do stray a little bit left or right, the course is very playable.
Yeah.
So like, you're not going to necessarily be, oh, that's gone completely.
There are some trees that, like, you could be on the other fairway, but unless you can hit it up higher over the trees.
Yeah, but like, you know, we play a lot of courses as well where there's quite thick rough on the side. As soon as you stray off and into it, the chances are it's gone.
Yeah.
But I think it's quite a playable course as well. But yeah, like I say, it was a nice course. In terms of price,
we paid 35 today, but that was a morning rate. We teed off like late morning. They do have a twilight where it's a bit more discounted, a bit later in the evenings, and I think the weekends might be a little bit more. So you're looking between like 30. Oh, if you get a twilight, you're probably looking at 25, but between like 25 to say £40, ranging within the week, which in this day and age it seems to be the norm now for.
Yeah, about 35 is average,
yeah.
I'd say.
And it's par 72, so you get a bit more golf for your money.
Yeah.
Because other courses are like par 70, so.
And it's like a parkland course, and we've played, people that watch the channel, we play quite a lot of parkland courses. We play a lot around Essex way. There's quite a few parkland courses. Yeah. I'm just trying to think against the other parkland courses, trying to compare it up.
A lot of the parkland ones have different types of trees. Like it's very open. I can imagine like Cranham, when the trees really grow and develop there, it might be a bit similar to here where.
Yeah, I was thinking of Maylands. Maylands got a bit of similarity to Maylands. Anyone that's played that's sort of Romford.
Yeah.
Romford way. But I enjoyed that more than Maylands, definitely.
Yeah, no, it was good, and I think the greens helped as well. They were nice.
Yeah, the greens are in good condition. The greenkeepers have done a good job.
Yeah, and that was another. We did see a few greenkeepers out working today, but they were pretty much, they keep out of the way, which obviously they've got to get out there and do their jobs, but they were very courteous as well. So yeah, big thumbs up to the greenkeepers.
Yeah, but I would definitely come back for a round. It's not, like I say, to pick holes in the course it's difficult, because we've not had any problems, have we?
No, the only thing I'd say is the geese poo, but again, not much you can do about that. So
yeah,
it is what it is.
Unless you shoot them,
yeah.
You know.
Upset all the vegans.
Yeah, I'm not sure that'd go down too well, but
maybe they could shoot them and sell them in the clubhouse to a Sunday lunch, roasted geese or something.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, we're going to see if they've got it on the menu, because we're about to go in there and
going to go and check it out.
Going to have a drink.
Yeah. But no, Ballards Gore, apologies for my previous misconceptions of you. You now get a thumbs up from me.
And a thumbs up from me.
So there we are. Let's have it.